So here is a very interesting collection of a very interesting species of Termitomyces which comes upon termite mounds. This year it has rained heavily in Goa and especially in Sneha's village. She comes all the way from Korgaon village on the border of Goa in Pernem Taluka, the northernmost taluka of the state of Goa in India, and her village is one of the largest villages in Pernem Taluka, and it is on the bank of the Tirakol or Banda river or Aranda river. There are three names for this river. It is a very nice place, big village, lots of vegetation, water resources. And now what she tells me is that she could get only 2 specimens as a part of her survey work of mushrooms of that part of Pernem, which is roughly the northern Pernem Taluka in Korgaon village. That today morning she could get these 2 specimens with lot of difficulty, and she was very sorry that the people who unfortunately destroy this without any consideration for the ecological balance. She says that only these 2 specimens were left and the rest were destroyed by the people, because nowhere in Goa, although many around 25 to 30 species of Termitomyces are found in this state, big diversity. People leave this is the reproductive part called hyaminophore, spore producing part, and this is the style, this is fleshy. So people may be cutting and cooking this part. Of course, I will be asking her a few questions in Konkani as well as Marathi, Konkani as well as in English, so that she will be able to tell as best as possible about the details of this collection, which she made just today morning, and which we are examining in this ecology lab. So, Sneha, now, how did you come across these specimens in your Korgaon village in Gaudewada? Where they were growing?
Today morning my mother saw on the roadside there was trees. In that tree the
Vegetation was there.
Yeah, vegetation
Bushes. Shrubs.
Yeah, and there she saw people were gathered. They were removing caps, and they were throwing this part. They had collected this part for consumption.
Style.
Yeah, style.
And they took all the specimens, and they threw the means the cap they just destroyed and left that there.
Yeah.
So how then, from that Gaudewada location, do you think that this is for the first time people have been collecting, or is it because there is only this year these mushrooms, Termitomyces species have come up?
So only this year this mushrooms.
How sure you are about this?
Because since.
Who told you about this, that only this year they have come in that spot or location? Or in the entire village only at that spot you get this Termitomyces species in Korgaon and Pernem Taluka? In other places also. But in that spot you believe that these mushrooms have come after many years.
Yeah.
Do you think that because of heavy rainfall in your area it is possible that water must have gone deep in the soil, triggering this fruiting?
Yeah, it is
But you have never seen, because you know, Sneha, that these mushrooms, Termitomyces, which you are already studying in mushroom biotechnology paper of your botany department here in Goa University. You see that these mushrooms, their normal habitat is termite mound or termite hill. In local language it is known as roid. In Marathi it is known as warul. तर जी वारुळाचेर किंवा रोहिणीचेर जी अळमी जातात, आता हांव कोंकणींतल्यान तुका विचारता की जे लोक आमचे कोंकणी हें पळोवंक आनी आयकूंक शकतात तांच्या खातीर हें आसा की स्नेहा शेटगांवकर म्हणजे स्टुडंट हांगा MSc पार्ट 2 फायनल इयराक आसा ती, आनी ते प्रोजेक्ट करता आतां की एम्याचेर पेडणे तालुक्याच्या आनी गोवा विद्यापीठाच्या परिसरांतल्या, आनी ती करता आसतना ताका ही अळमी एका गावडेवाडा म्हणटा तांच्या गांवांत एक वॉर्ड आसा, थंय रस्त्याच्या कुशीक एक व्हाळ व्हांवता, चडशी वस्ती ना थंय, त्या भागांत ताका झुडपांनी ही 2 मशरूम्स दिसली आनी लॅबान ताणें हाडली आनी थंय आमी स्टडी करतकीच आमकां कळ्ळें की टर्मिटोमायसीस म्हणटा त्या जातीची अळमी आसा आनी ती खूबच इंट्रस्टिंग आसा. कित्याक अशी जात आनी गोंयांत खूब कमी कडेन मेळटा. दूदसागर अनमोड बी त्या भागांत मेळटा. आनी दुसऱ्या वाटेन पळयत जाल्यार अशाच तरेची जात आसता ती आफ्रिकेन मेळटा. म्हणटकीच हाजेर खूब संशोधन करपाची आमकां लॅबान गरज आसा अशें हांवें ताका ताजो गायड म्हणून सांगलें. आनी हाज्या फुडें आतां आमी करपाचें आसा. तर ह्यो दोन ज्यो ताका स्पेसिमेन्स किंवा नमुने जे मेळ्ळे ताचे बद्दल हांवें ताका विचारलें तेन्ना तें म्हणटा की तुका हें गावडेवाड्याचेर लोक आशिल्ले देखून. तर मागीर तुवें ती कशी काडली अळमी झिलीन वचून किंवा झुडपांनी दोनी? कोंकणींतल्यान समजूं जाता तर पळय. हय. कचरो बिचरो पाला पाचोळो आशिल्लो तो कुशीन मागीर तुका कोणसो ताजो एरिया क्लियर दिसलो. पूण ताजो सिडोरिजा किंवा ताजें असं काडपाक जावना. तें खूब कठीण आशिल्लें काडपाक खोलून काडपाक. आनी म्हाका दिसता तूं तेन्नाच भायर सरलें हांगा युनिवर्सिटीन येवपाक आनी तुका बस बी चुकपाची म्हणून तुका ताकतीक आशिल्ली. आनी ताका लागून तुका तें सगळें कलेक्शन करपाक जावना. आनी तें दुसरें जें आसा तें मातशें डिस्टॉर्ट जालां किंवा तें वांकडें तिकडें जालां. तें कशें कितें?
झाडां झुडपां आसलीं पयलीं हांवें हें काडल्या उपरांत म्हाका हें दिसलें. सो हेचेर झाडां झुडपां आसल्या कारणान तेची वाट सारकी जावना.
पूण तुका अशें कित्याक दिसलें की आतां हेंय बी आतां ताच्याच भशेन अळमे आसतले म्हणून? म्हणजे तुका हांगा युनिवर्सिटीन घेवन येवचें अशें कित्याक दिसलें? तुका अशें दिसपाक जाय आशिल्लें दुसरेंच कितें तरी आसा पुरशें आनी तें भायर पडोवपाचें अशें दिसनासतना कित्याक कलेक्ट करून हाडलें?
सो म्हाका पळोवपाक जाय आसलें सेम स्पिसीस आहा हेचेर आनी फर्दर रिसर्च.
So you wanted to do further research on, you thought that it is the same species and whether it is same species and whether it has come like that in a odd manner. Understood. So you didn't see any termite in that area. म्हणजे तुका अळम्याची रोईड बी कांय दिसूंक ना ज्यातून भितर पोंदान अळमो आसता. म्हणजे साद्या तुका झिलिनीच साद्या जमनीचेरूच ही अळमी येता आनी हाजे पयलीं ती केन्नाच येवं ना. सो आमी आतां पर्यंत कोरगांवच्यान तांणी जितली इन्फॉर्मेशन हाडली आनी जे सॅम्पल्स हाडल्या पेडणेच्या ताजे वयल्यान इतली इन्फॉर्मेशन आमकां मेळटा की कोरगांवां जायते कडेन अळमी येता. करेक्ट? कांय कडेन ती वर्सुकी येता आसतली पूण त्या जाग्यार ते सांगतात थंय आज तांणी जी आज सकाळीं 7:30 काडून जी अळमी हाडल्या ती देवादयेन ताका 2 तरी स्पेसिमेन रिसर्च करपा खातीर सायंटिफीक स्टडी करपा खातीर मेळ्ळे. उरिल्ल्या लोकांनी सगळे इबाडले किंवा ताजे दाणे किंवा हे आसात स्टायप आसात ते काडून व्हेले खावपाक आनी ताजी कितें भाजी बिजी करपाक. ते सारकें कांय कितें तें आमकां कळना पूण इतली गजाल तरी ती निदान तांणी विकपाक तरी व्हरूंक ना. ती लोकांनी घरच्या घरा आपल्या खावपाक व्हेली. पूण निदान 2 उरलीं तातूंतलें एक आसा हें मशरूम आसा तें मातशें विचित्र तरेचें आसा दिसता हांगा. तें पळयल्यार तुमकां कळटलें की हें फुलपाचें अशेंच पूण हाका वयर आडखळे निर्माण जाले आनी ताका लागून तें फुलूंकूच ना. पूण सायन्सान आमचें कितें आसता की तें तशें फुलना जाल्यार तशें कित्याक जालें हें आमकां सोदून काडचें पडटा. म्हणटकीच आमी हाजें बारीकसाणेन स्टडी करतले आनी मागीर आमकां कळटलें की हें फुलून कित्याक ना आनी ताजे भितर आमी कट करून दोनी उडून ताजे पार्ट आसा ताजे आमी भितर संशोधन आनी करून ताजो टिश्यू कसो डेवलप जाला तें पळयतले. सो बेजिकली this is a deviant or aberrant or distorted fruit body. This is known as hypogeal stage, apigeal stage or above ground stage. What you didn't bring to the lab is the pseudorizal stage, which extends up to the termite nest or comb vessel. And what this is showing is, you can see here the top part of the pseudorhiza where she cut it, but it couldn't grow as a stipe. The stipe and this one, all of this thing has got completely confused. So this is like, you know, that deformed child, deformed baby, aborted child, aborted baby, like a human fetus, which is not grown properly and aborted. So this is a beautiful example of what environmental conditions, surrounding conditions can do under the present issue of global warming and climate change if the growing mushroom doesn't get the proper signals for differentiation and development. In second part of this video presentation, I will be talking more in detail about a normal healthy Termitomyces fruit body and a deviant Termitomyces fruit body. Let us thank Sneha Shedgaonkar for not only bringing this very important and interesting specimens to mycological lab of Goa University here at Talegaon, Goa, India on 25th of July today, 2016. But also because she had the presence of mind also to collect this, which any other student could have discarded, saying no, this is not what I can study further. So because of her, we could get this very interesting specimen, because such specimens are very, very difficult to come across